One of the things we've seen on the right is more of an emphasis recently on sort of traditional family structure, kind of men being the breadwinners, women staying at home, women having more children has been a big emphasis. And I wonder what you think of that and whether you think is it indeed going to result in more traditional families? Because obviously that has not been the economic trend of, let's say, the last 50 years, but like, where's that going?
I think the idea of traditional families coming back is going nowhere.
Okay.
There has been, post-pandemic, female labour force participation hit its highest rate on record. There is, we discussed earlier, the lack of representation of women in senior management. But if you look at the lines are going up pretty sharply. I mean, there is no turning back. Even if you wanted to turn back the tide on women's economic progress, there is no way you could do that. And to be clear, I do not want to. I think that the growing economic independence of women is one of the great moral achievements of the last 100 years in advanced economies. That is not going anywhere. So actually one of the pieces of advice I give to young men, if they foolishly ask me for dating advice, is don't wait for a tradwife. You're going to be waiting a long time, right? The only place you'll find a tradwife, this is a woman who's saying she just wants to stay at home and raise kids, is on TikTok. They don't exist in the real world, right? Women want to have a career. They want economic. They want the, and good.